Hello, and welcome back to River Review. Apex Legends is Respawn Entertainment's Battle Royale that took off when the Battle Royale platform achieved lots of popularity. With the latest Season 7, the Outlands received Olympus, the newest map located on the planet Sathame, and home to many characters alongside the newest legend Horizon, who we will discuss more about later. Season 7 is the biggest season to date, with over 110 million players. Even more, this season was expected to have a lot more players due to the fact of crossplay, which was introduced last season, getting the attention of all the returning players. The basics of the game are simple: survive and eliminate other players. To help you along your journey to victory, you can find loot scattered around the map. Use your character abilities or get around the map with ease using tools such as the jump towers and the new vehicle, the Trident. There is a multitude of weapons you can use, all classed under an ammo type. You have your heavy weapons such as the Wingman, which is a revolver, a Flatline, which is an assault rifle, or the Spitfire, which is a light machine gun. Some light weapons you can use are the popular R301, which is another assault rifle, and the R99, which is a submachine gun, or a basic P2020, which is an ordinary pistol. There are shotgun weapons such as the Mastiff and EVA 8, and the Mozambique, which we do not talk about. There are energy weapons such as the Volt submachine gun, the Devotion light machine gun, and the Havoc assault rifle, all of which fire very quickly but are somewhat harder to control recoil-wise. Finally, we have our snipers. You have the Charge rifle, which is a laser hit scan based sniper, the Longbow, which is a quicker firing sniper but deals less damage, and the Sentinel, which is a bolt action sniper rifle. As of now, there are 15 characters in the game. You have Bloodhound, who can scan for enemies, Gibraltar, who can put out a giant shield dome, Lifeline, who uses her healing drone to quickly heal teammates, Pathfinder, who uses ziplines to quickly get around the map, and then we have Wraith. She's one of those characters that is very terrifying to go up against. She uses her portals and dimension crossing abilities to avoid damage. Next we have Bangalore, who uses her smoke to clear out areas, Mirage, who uses his decoys to fool enemies, Caustic, who uses his poisonous gas, Octane, who is a speed demon, and when injected with his speed stem can go much faster than any other legend, Watson, who uses her electric fences to block off doors and entrances, Crypto, who uses his drone to locate enemies, Revenant, who is an assassin and uses his abilities to cancel other legends' abilities, Loba, who uses her bracelet to quickly get around the map, and her ultimate, which is a device that she can use to locate specific loot she wants in the surrounding area, Rampart, who uses her walls and her turret to defend sections, and the newest legend, Horizon, who uses her gravity columns and black hole to capture enemies and vertically traverse around the map. As for techniques for the game, the mastery of sliding is a useful skill you want to have because it allows a player to move around 2 times faster around the map. The ability to perfect your aim and strafe to avoid enemy shots are key skills to master in Apex. Let's talk about the pros and cons of Apex. The pros. There is a large freedom of playstyle available, allowing players to decide which legend suits their style, along with the weapon that they feel most comfortable for them. What keeps players wanting to play Apex is that you constantly keep getting rewards, whether it be character skins, weapons, skins, gun charms, or customizations for your character banner. These unlockables are usually gained through the battle pass or by loot boxes. The addition of heirloom melee weapons keeps players grinding towards that final touch to fully make their character satisfying to play. The gameplay in Apex is very eventful, trying to figure out what locations on the map are safe from the ring, finding the perfect detachments to upgrade your weapon, and battling players and getting a consecutive amount of damage on them and hearing that cracking sound of their armor is very satisfying. However, like every good thing in life, there are always cons. One of the biggest issues with Apex is that many creators and members of the community have been complaining about are the bugs with the audio. Sometimes an enemy could sneak up on you and you would never hear them because the audio is bugged out. Additionally, toxic members of your team will quit when they die, and you will not be in a position to get their card to respawn them. They will leave the game before you can make a flanking play to grab their card. Finally, one of the most difficult things for newer players is learning the game meta. You have to be a very good competitive player to understand how shooter games work. You have to be able to comprehend what play your enemy will make, and how will you react to the situation right before it happens or even as it's happening. To conclude, I would give Apex Legends a 9 out of 10. It's a great game that you can play with a group of friends who are at any skill level for fun or super competitively. Apex Legends is available now on Xbox One, Xbox Series consoles, the PlayStation 4, 5, PC, and with the new edition of Nintendo Switch in early 2021. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.